Hey, so what's going on everyone, and welcome back to another video. And in this video what I want to go over is a video going on to the Flash, going over I guess a few details going on to Wally West for next season and going on to a few things about that. And just saying really quickly, I know something kind of came out for Harrison Wells next season and I'll do a video on that tomorrow. I just didn't really have enough time to go and do everything to make the video or even go and look up a few stuff. So I'm just recording this video and getting it out as fast as I can. So I guess with all of that being said, before we do actually get into the video, if you do want to, you can leave a like and comment down below. You can also subscribe and turn on post notifications if you're new, which is greatly appreciated. If you're returning around here, that is also greatly appreciated. And I guess with all of that being said, let's get into the video. So I done a video maybe, I want to say like a month ago, maybe a bit more than that, I'm not too sure. But either way, I included in the video, there's a few rumors going around Wally West for next season and how many appearances he is going to get. And one of them was saying that he'd have 4 appearances throughout season 5. And with this kind of, well, that was kind of like a rumor. And what they ended up kind of mentioning in today or either yesterday, I'm not too sure when this was kind of revealed, but he's only going to have 3 appearances. And one of those appearances is going to be in the pilot for next season. So with all of that being kind of like said, him next season, he's only going to get 2 other appearances. And I want to say that the other appearances are going to be one of them for the finale, which makes a lot of sense and make a load of sense as to why he would go and be back in the finale. And for another appearance, I would like to say maybe mid-season finale, just because, you know, it's mid-season and it's basically ending off for like 8 weeks. It's ending off for, well, obviously the mid-season and basically Christmas, or basically around December time. So obviously Wally isn't going to be around that much next season, and obviously I could do a video maybe in the next few days about who I think could, like, I don't know, maybe go into like Harrison Wells and, you know, tomorrow and everything, go over details about that and giving my general thoughts onto why Wally West might not be around. I'm pretty sure it's just because, you know, obviously they're getting a main, well, basically another main cast member, which is going to be Nora Allen, and it kind of makes sense as to why they're not going to bring Wally around as much, considering they're bringing in someone from the future. And if Wally was around, I feel like they wouldn't have enough time to kind of focus on a certain storyline, and it wouldn't make sense for them to kind of go and work on Wally for an episode and go back. As I said, it just doesn't make any sense to me. But then on to like Wally West in general, how I feel about it. I feel like he's been a wasted character for maybe last season. He was pretty wasted. He just wasn't around that much. Maybe he had like 4 appearances. He didn't have that many appearances. Maybe towards 4 in like the start of the season he was there for a few episodes. Then around the mid-season he kind of left. So he wasn't around for that much. Obviously with the finale being around, he was there. He's going to be there for the pilot next season. But other than that, I didn't really find that he was that big of a character last season. He obviously went on to Legends of Tomorrow for like, I want to say maybe 4 to 8 episodes. I'm not entirely sure how long he was there, but he wasn't there for too long, which kind of sucks really if you think about it. Because Wally is such a great character, I felt like he mixed really well with the Legends, but I just wasn't a fan of him being on Legends that much, considering he's basically a Flash character. But then obviously going on to Grodd being there, I didn't really mind that. Even though they're going to have like a team up apparently next season, you know, like King Shark and Gorilla Grodd are going to have a team up, which I do feel like would be really interesting, really good to actually see that be just on the TV show. I'm really excited to see how they're going to introduce everything. Obviously CGI could be a massive problem for that. And I guess just giving my general thoughts, do I feel like we'll ever get like a ginger version of Wally West? Honestly, I don't feel like we will, and I just want to give my general opinion as to why I don't feel like we're going to see him. I don't think we're going to see him because obviously with Wally West being around right now, obviously in the comics there's 2 versions of Wally West. There's obviously the one we have now and there's obviously the ginger Wally West. And they kind of went with the one that we have now basically. And they didn't bother going with the ginger one. And if I feel like they were going to bring in a ginger one, it would definitely be through a different Earth. Or like, it's kind of difficult to kind of explain how everything could work. But I just feel like we're not going to get Wally West, like the ginger version of Wally West. And if we ever did, I'd be really surprised and I'd really love to see him be introduced. But I just don't feel like we will ever get to see him. But that's been pretty much it for the whole video. So I guess with all of that being said, if you're new around here, obviously you can subscribe and turn on post notifications. I guess leave a like in the video if you enjoyed. And considering a lot of people kind of went back to school, I haven't. But I guess just enjoy school, really. That's basically what I just wanted to say. And I'm going to end the video off here. Hope you have a great day and everything. And goodbye.